Haha. Oh, please don't. Oh, hey buddy, I just came by to say hi and then leave you again just to tell you it's been 1 minute since I left you. And your eternity in purgatory is going to be way longer than that. So if you were already bored, that's on you. You have a lot to look forward to, don't you? You did kill Dusk, your only person to talk to. Again, that's your own bad. Shouldn't have done that.
Tomorrow. Yeah, it's called a rush. Line. Good. I've taken, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goth hunts dragons.
I'm just fishing for a thumbnail here. Don't mind me. This is a very good cutscene. I'm gonna turn off the microphone just to let you enjoy this.
Yes.
That was so good.
A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Yay. Now let's go kill us a dragon. In the eternal, undying words of Irileth, the steward. That's the wrong way. 5 Estus flasks should be enough, shouldn't it? I think that'll be fine. So I never remember the exact path there, but it does seem to be just over here. Yep. Dude, I can't believe this might be the final episode. Just looking at the time, like, this should be the start of an episode somewhere. And we only have this and the final boss to go. This is the end. Isn't that something? I think it is. I think it's quite spectacular. We made it. We did it. Took us a while, but that is to be expected from an all bosses run. I think all bosses. I don't believe I missed any. Let's see then. Oh, it's not Centipede Demon. That's good. It is a little bit similar, but not entirely. Not really a fair fight. Not one to close out the series, but luckily there is still Gwyn left, who we actually haven't seen so far. We haven't seen, like, actual Gwyn. He might have been somewhere but then dropped off the cliff, or just not an area we've been to. Though I believe we've been everywhere, haven't we? We've been to Ashlek too. That's that. Now let's go finish this off in the most spectacular way we can. Not that. I didn't mean that. It's been another couple minutes. Goodbye. Forever this time. Should really rest at this bonfire. I mean, we're gonna rest down here. Ah yes, friend. Put me in your mouth one last time, buddy.
Is it
something urgent?
Very well.
Yes please. I would like to go do my duty. The one you've been pestering me about for the past many hours. The entirety of the time I've known you. We're here. Now this is where somber music would go if I could do that. For legal reasons, I can only use bad somber music, which I'm not really interested in. I just let the moment speak for itself, I think. Definitely hit you there. That's not the part of the moment I wanted to let speak for itself. Unfortunately, that's the moment you got. Come on. I'm trying to do something cool here, man. Can you just give me a break? I'm trying to end the centuries of badness. Didn't even need to dodge that, even though I did try. For some reason I might like, jerked my controller so hard that it didn't really register as a roll. I can't recreate it now. Oh, that was kind of. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Now, this guy should just run off, right? Which way would Dark Route be? Be somewhere like that way, right? Yeah, look at that. The kiln is a very beautiful place. It's unfortunate it's not a larger area. But it does make sense that it would just be this, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, he did run off, that's good. That's what you want. Now we can kind of get a sneak preview, can't we? Oh, it's Nito! Come to reclaim his blade that we've been using to slay his comrades along the way here. Kind of fitting. Glad it wasn't Centipede Demon, that would have been just horrible. And our final enemy. A single bush. Easily dodged. Almost. Let's heal up. Let us claim this blade once and for all. And that's the run. Can't believe it. We've actually done it. He's only gone and done it. What a journey it's been. From the very first fight with the centipede demon to the very last fight with the centipede demon. We faced Nito several times along the way, trying to reclaim his lost blade, but we succeeded every time. We visited all the areas, talked to most of the people, only to make it here. Isn't it beautiful? Man, I love this game. It's really good. It's so good. I'm so happy I got the opportunity to do this. I've wanted to do a randomizer for a while. Just never really, you know, did it. I'm glad I saved that for this. I think we got pretty lucky on this one. Might not have been a typical randomizer run, like getting just a really good weapon off the bat. Also farming upgrade materials pretty early on, getting that opportunity to max out our weapons. Pretty good leveling spots along the way as well. Might have been a bit over leveled. Maybe I should set a rule for that in the future. Because guess what? I'm planning on doing more of these because I really enjoy them. I really enjoy making them. It's a lot of fun for me to experience the game in different ways, and it seems to be. I'm not gonna say a hit. Obviously, I'm not going viral with any of these, but getting more than the usual amount of views on these. So, I mean, that's not a goal in and of itself, but that does signify to me that some people out there enjoy them, and it is something that I enjoy doing. It's a game that I love. I'm very happy to get the opportunity to do this. Thank you, Jesus Berrigan. He was there along the way, assuring that our RNG was good. I'm not sure why he made us fight Centipede Demon 18 times, but that did happen. But yeah, had some pretty tough situations along the way that we had to deal with. Some cramped rooms filled with enemies, but we eventually made it. There were no impossible situations that we really had to leave and come back to later. We did do that a couple times, but not out of necessity, mostly just because we wanted to see other things, you know. We wanted to experience the whole game. The key items we did find relatively easily, actually. There weren't any that we had to go back and look for. We got access to the DLC, although that's... I expect that to be pretty difficult. I expected it going into this anyway. Like, there are a couple of different key items that you need. I wasn't really sure about, but we did find them. It all worked out, you know. Now that might have been designed that way. Obviously, I know that they've put some safeguards in place, making sure you can't just lock yourself out of victory. It's impossible to end in a situation where the items you need aren't there. But still, I'm very happy it worked out the way it did. Kind of had a natural progression feel to it. Didn't have to return to any areas trying to really empty the area for items. Like, the painted world is where it really started to pick up speed for us. That's where we found all of the DLC items, I believe. Maybe not, might be wrong on that, but we did find some key items that we needed. I know that much. I might play around with the settings a bit for the future, well, the next randomizer run. Make it a bit more difficult, maybe see some more bosses as regular enemies. I had that set on 1%. Which I thought would be fitting since, you know, that would guarantee, well, not technically, but it would make it very probable that we would fight a couple bosses as enemies, but it seems that some of those just kind of fell off a cliff somewhere. Pinwheel, for example, who we were very lucky to have on that cliff. Gave us a lot of souls early on. Which I should avoid doing in the future, shouldn't I? I shouldn't really try to power level like that. Also like I did in the kiln of the first flame. But yeah. Thank you all very much for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. And on to the next one. Bye.
Yes.